Think every TV that looks amazing in the store will look just as good at home? That's one of the biggest TV buying mistakes people make. In this video, we'll show you how to avoid glare, motion blur, and disappointing picture quality by choosing the right TV for your room and viewing habits. Stay until the end to discover the best TV recommendations for every budget and avoid an expensive mistake. If this video helps you avoid overpaying, make sure to like and subscribe for more honest TV breakdowns. And comment below, do you watch TV in a bright room or a dark cinema setup? That one detail changes everything. The showroom lie. Walk into almost any electronics store, and every TV looks incredible. Colors explode off the screen. Bright landscapes look breathtaking, and every display seems sharper than the last. It almost feels impossible to choose a bad television. But here's what most buyers don't realize. Those showroom displays are designed to sell TVs, not to show you how they'll actually perform in your home. The lighting, demo videos, and picture settings are carefully engineered to grab your attention, making many TVs appear far better than they ever will in a normal living room. The biggest trick is something called demo mode or vivid mode. Manufacturers intentionally crank brightness, oversaturate colors, increase sharpness, and exaggerate contrast because our brains naturally notice brighter, more colorful screens first. Standing under bright showroom lights, that exaggerated image looks impressive. But once you bring that same TV home, those exact settings often create the opposite experience. Colors can look artificial. Dark scenes lose detail. Skin tones become unrealistic. And the picture that looks spectacular in the store suddenly feels harsh, flat, or even disappointing during everyday viewing. Then there's the environment itself. Retail stores are carefully controlled, while your living room is anything but. During the day, sunlight pours through windows. At night, lamps and ceiling lights create reflections across the screen. Add sports, action movies, or fast-paced gaming, and another weakness appears: motion handling. Many TVs that look fantastic while playing slow demo footage begin to blur during football games, racing scenes, or fast camera movements. That's why judging a TV based on showroom footage is one of the fastest ways to make an expensive buying mistake. So before we even compare brands or recommend specific models, we need to solve the biggest question every buyer should ask: which display technology actually works best in your home? Once you understand the strengths and weaknesses of OLED and mini LED, you'll stop shopping with your eyes in the store and start shopping with confidence for the room where your TV will spend the next 5, 7, or even 10 years. OLED versus mini LED. Which one is actually right for you? Now that you know why showroom displays can be so misleading, it's time to answer the question that matters most. Should you buy an OLED TV or a mini LED TV? Every major TV brand will try to convince you their technology is the best, but the truth is much simpler than the marketing makes it sound. Both technologies can deliver incredible picture quality, but they excel in different situations. Choosing the wrong one doesn't necessarily mean buying a bad TV. It means buying a TV that's wrong for your room and the way you actually watch. Understanding this one difference can save you from years of regret. Let's start with OLED. Think of an OLED screen as millions of tiny light bulbs, with every single pixel creating its own light. When part of the picture needs to be black, those pixels simply switch completely off. That's why OLED delivers what many people call perfect blacks, an incredible contrast. Dark movie scenes reveal details that ordinary TVs often hide. Colors look rich without appearing artificial, and the entire picture feels more realistic. OLED also has incredibly fast response times, making sports, action movies, and gaming look exceptionally smooth with almost no visible motion blur. Mini LED takes a different approach. Instead of each pixel producing its own light, it uses thousands of tiny LEDs behind the screen that work together in hundreds or even thousands of separate dimming zones. This allows the TV to brighten one area while keeping another much darker, creating impressive contrast while producing far more overall brightness than most OLED TVs. That extra brightness makes a huge difference if your room has large windows, strong daylight, or lots of overhead lighting. Even during sunny afternoons, a quality mini LED TV can maintain a bright, vibrant picture without looking washed out, making it an excellent choice for family rooms, daytime sports, and bright gaming spaces. So, which one should you buy? If you mostly watch movies at night, love cinematic picture quality, and want the deepest blacks possible, OLED is still the benchmark. But if your TV spends most of its time fighting sunlight, reflections, or bright living rooms, Mini LED is often the smarter investment because its higher brightness can overcome those challenging conditions. The good news is that today's premium TVs have narrowed the gap more than ever. OLED keeps getting brighter every year, while Mini LED continues improving its contrast and reducing blooming. That means there isn't one perfect TV for everyone anymore. The perfect TV is simply the one that matches your room, your viewing habits, and your everyday lifestyle, not the one with the loudest marketing. The best TVs for movies, where picture quality matters most. If your perfect evening means dimming the lights, grabbing some popcorn, and watching your favorite movies exactly the way filmmakers intended, this is the category that deserves your attention. Movie lovers don't just want a bright screen. They want deep blacks, accurate colors, smooth motion, and enough detail to reveal everything hidden in dark scenes. This is where premium TVs separate themselves from average ones. A great movie TV doesn't simply show an image. It pulls you into the story, making every scene feel more immersive and cinematic from beginning to end. For most movie enthusiasts, the first recommendation is the LG G Series OLED. Year after year, it continues to set the benchmark for home theater performance. Thanks to its self-lit OLED pixels, every dark scene delivers true black levels with incredible contrast, while bright HDR highlights create stunning realism without washing out surrounding details. Combined with LG's latest Alpha processor, excellent Dolby Vision support, and industry-leading picture accuracy, it delivers one of the closest experiences to watching a professional cinema at home. If your budget allows it, this is one of the finest TVs you can buy for movies. If your priority is absolute color accuracy and natural-looking images, Sony's Bravia OLED lineup deserves serious consideration. Sony has earned its reputation through exceptional picture processing rather than simply chasing brighter specifications. Its cognitive processor XR produces realistic skin tones, smoother motion, and outstanding upscaling that makes older HD content look surprisingly close to native 4K quality. Whether you're watching classic films, streaming services, or the latest blockbuster releases, Sony consistently delivers a picture that feels balanced, cinematic, and incredibly true to the director's original vision. For buyers who want flagship-level performance without paying flagship prices, the LG C-Series OLED remains one of the smartest choices on the market. It delivers nearly everything people love about LG's premium models, including perfect OLED contrast, beautiful HDR performance, Dolby Vision, outstanding gaming support, and excellent overall picture quality at a noticeably lower price. For the vast majority of viewers, the real-world difference between the C-Series and far more expensive flagship TVs is surprisingly small, making it one of the best values for anyone building a premium home theater without overspending. The best TVs for gaming, speed, performance, and zero compromises. If gaming is your top priority, your TV needs to do far more than produce a beautiful picture. Every millisecond matters, whether you're playing competitive shooters, fast-paced racing games, or massive open-world adventures. Features like a 120 Hz or 144 Hz refresh rate, HDMI 2.1, variable refresh rate, VRR, auto low latency mode, ALM, and ultra-low input lag can dramatically improve how responsive your games feel. The right gaming TV doesn't just look better, it reacts faster, making every movement smoother and every button press feel almost instantaneous. For gamers who want the absolute best experience available, the Samsung S95 series QD OLED stands at the top of the list. By combining OLED's perfect black levels with quantum dot technology, Samsung delivers exceptional brightness, vibrant colors, and stunning HDR performance. Its native 144 Hz refresh rate, 4 HDMI 2.1 ports, FreeSync Premium Pro support, and incredibly low input lag make it one of the most complete gaming displays on the market. Whether you're playing on a PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, or a high-end gaming PC, the S95 series is built to maximize every frame and every visual detail. If you want flagship gaming performance without paying flagship prices, the LG C-Series OLED continues to be one of the smartest purchases available. It supports 4K gaming at up to 144 Hz, Dolby Vision gaming, NVIDIA G-Sync, AMD FreeSync Premium, and VRR, giving you virtually every modern gaming feature in one package. Motion remains exceptionally smooth. Response times are nearly instant. Google TV offers excellent app support and personalized recommendations. Roku remains one of the simplest and easiest platforms to use. while LG's WebOS and Samsung's Tizen provide premium features and fast performance. Before buying, spend a few minutes looking at the interface, because a great picture paired with frustrating software can quickly become annoying during everyday use. The final mistake, and one of the most overlooked, is forgetting about audio. As televisions become thinner every year, there simply isn't enough space inside the cabinet for powerful speakers. Even many premium TVs produce sound that's clear, but lacks depth, bass, and cinematic impact. If you're investing in a beautiful display, pairing it with a quality soundbar is one of the biggest upgrades you can make. It transforms movies, gaming, sports, and even everyday streaming into a much more immersive experience. A great TV deserves great sound, and you'll notice that improvement every single time you sit down to watch. Final conclusion. So, let's bring everything together. The biggest mistake most people make isn't choosing the wrong brand, it's buying the wrong TV for the way they actually watch. A television that looks incredible under bright showroom lights can be a huge disappointment once it's sitting in your living room. That's why understanding your room, your viewing habits, and the strengths of different display technologies is far more important than chasing marketing buzzwords or flashy demo videos. When you buy a TV that matches your lifestyle instead of the showroom, you'll enjoy better picture quality every single day for years to come. If you're a movie lover who watches mostly at night, OLED is still the benchmark thanks to its perfect blacks, incredible contrast, and cinematic image quality. If your room is filled with sunlight, or you spend more time watching daytime sports and gaming, a modern mini-LED TV offers the brightness needed to overcome glare while still delivering outstanding HDR performance. And no matter which technology you choose, avoid the common buying mistakes we covered today. Don't buy a TV that's too small. Don't overspend on 8K if you don't need it. Pay attention to the smart TV platform. And never underestimate how much a good soundbar can improve your overall experience. Now I'd love to hear from you. Which TV are you planning to buy this year? Are you leaning toward OLED or mini LED? Let me know down in the comments, because I read as many comments as I can. And your questions often inspire future videos that help other viewers make smarter buying decisions. If you're still deciding between a few models, leave their names below, and I'll do my best to point you in the right direction. If this guide helped you shop with more confidence, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest TV reviews, comparisons, buying guides, and home theater tips. Thanks for watching, enjoy your new TV, and I'll see you in the next video.